What's going on, everybody? It's Clover here, and Merry Christmas! I hope you guys are having a wonderful Christmas. I hope you got all the presents that you wanted to get. I hope that you're eating good, all nice and snuggly and warm and cozy in your house, and just enjoying the day. So, we are continuing with the last part of Tell Me Why, and it's bittersweet. So, let's go ahead and get into this drama.
Hey, so the other day you were talking about your chosen family. How did you find them?
Well, high school can be kind of rough when you gotta hide who you are every second of the day. I got to a pretty dark place.
I can relate to that.
One morning, my uncle woke me up and told me to get into his car. I figured we're going fishing or something, but then we ended up outside the Juneau Coalition for Equality.
Your uncle brought you to the JCE.
Yep. He didn't know how to help, so he found someone who did.
That sounds amazing.
You know, even if you don't move to Juneau, my offer still stands. The JCE holds a monthly meeting. You meet a lot of good people there.
I think I like that. Not sure I'd fit in. Why not, you know?
I'm not sure where I'm going, but yeah, if I'm around for the next one, I'll give you a call.
No pressure. Just letting you know the door's open.
You got anything good in there?
Maybe, but who says I'm willing to share?
Okay, fine, be that way.
Hmm.
All right, here we go.
Another one. Oh, they didn't give me the lines now. What? Try to do it.
Let me. Okay.
Two goes.
Okay. How about them apples?
Oh, nice job. So, you weren't all talk.
Impressed?
I only see 2 fish in my cooler.
For now.
What is the bag? Let me.
You have this whole fancy bag just for ice fishing?
You don't mix and match. Ever.
Jeez, you don't mess around, do you?
Told you earlier. I'm a very serious man.
So do you always drive around with an auger in your car?
It's not how it looks. Okay, I swear. I was already planning on going ice fishing with the family this weekend. I made a mistake of forgetting the auger one, so we had nothing on hand but an ice chisel. That'll scar a man for life.
Fair enough. So, what are you gonna make with what we catch?
Hey, you got me figured out. Slice of fresh fish, topped with garlic, pesto, walnuts, just a drop of olive oil. Pure perfection. As my partner in crime, you're entitled to a cut.
Works for me, I'll pass. Walnuts.
Works for me, partner.
I mean, I guess. That sounds nasty, but hey, it might be good, maybe.
So, about last night. I don't know what Allison said, but from my side, well, I thought we were on the same page. But it turns out we weren't.
Hey, so don't tell her I told you, but last week your sister was almost unbearable. She was jumping up and down with excitement at you coming back.
Really?
You better believe it. Look, the last time you saw each other, you were kids. Just because things have changed doesn't mean you can't work it out.
I pushed it too hard. We're too different. Yeah, you did push.
I know. It's probably my fault. I really pushed her last night. I just don't get why she always has to run away from everything.
You blame her?
Avoiding the problem doesn't make it go away. She's so fixated on selling the house. It's like she's trying to bury the past. All of it. Even the good parts.
Look, I'm not picking sides here. Okay, but she's been murder house girl ever since it happened. Now she's got a chance to put it behind her and start fresh.
Facts.
Shit, I'd be pretty eager too.
I didn't really think about that. I was the kid who killed his mom. Well, I mean, still, like, technically you didn't. I mean, you were the kid that killed his mom, but she was still, like, going through her junk, you know? But then it's not just, it's so difficult. I don't know. We're gonna say I didn't really think about that, you know?
I guess I didn't really think about that. I've been so focused on my own shit. It's been hard, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Figuring out how to live out here.
You mean outside of fireweed?
Yeah. When I first got there, all I could think about was getting out. It felt like a cage. But after a while, it started to feel more like a shell. I figured out who I was in there. But now I've got to work out how to be that person out here.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, none of us really know what we're doing. Like, shit may look bleak now, but your sister's never gonna give up on you. And you can lean on me too if you want. Just be careful, okay? Got a bad left shoulder.
I'll keep it in mind.
He is so
Thanks
cute.
for listening.
Don't mention it.
Don't you say anything. I got this.
We getting this fish, okay? We is feasting tonight. Oh, this one must be tougher. Hold up. Okay.
Easy. Oh. Whoa. Bam. 3 out of 3.
Well played.
Because we got it like that.
I got nothing. That was clean.
I'm a little disappointed. Can I ask you something kind of weird and maybe hard to answer?
Weird and kind of hard to answer my jam. What's up?
How'd you know you were ready to trust anyone enough to put yourself out there?
Okay. Yeah, that is a hard question.
Told you.
There's not really two ways about it. You gotta be willing to take a hit. Look, I stopped listening to the entire indie folk genre just because I was dumped at a show once. But I put myself back out there just like everyone who's ever gotten their heart stomped on. Because when you meet someone who really sees you, you don't have to pretend anymore.
Hard to argue with that. You still want to risk it with me. It's just not for me. Ooh, we going for X. What you mean?
And you're still interested in being that someone? Even after all the shit that's happened?
Hey, I've got baggage too. I think it's worth a chance. Don't you?
We're in total agreement. I'm sorry, but no. I am a hopeless romantic.
I think we're in total agreement here.
Yeah?
Yeah. I get this feeling like I could say or do anything with you and it'd be cool. I feel safe.
The camera's moving.
You
I'm not
are.
moving it.
Because your sister would kill me if I did you dirty.
Yeah, she would.
So, doesn't look like you're catching anything with that. You want me to show you how it's done?
Go for it.
Hey, you're missing the show.
The eye contact. Make a move. Do nothing. No, we making a move. We always go for the make a move.
You okay?
Yeah. I'm such a hopeless romantic. I am. I can't help it. I can't help it. They're so cute. Let's get back on good terms with our sister, okay? She is going through it.
So, yeah.
Yes, one way to put it. Hey, Allie. I think I'll just show myself out.
Okay, call me later?
You know I will.
Attention, boy.
Sorry for interrupting.
No, it's totally fine. We were done anyway.
Catch anything?
Mostly ice, but yeah.
Tyler, I'm sorry for freaking out yesterday. All of this, it's just been really hard on me.
Don't apologize. I was being an asshole. We should have never pushed you that hard.
Come here.
It's so beautiful.
God, why did I miss you so much?
Oh my god.
It's only been a day.
I've been told I have that effect on people.
You dum-dum. Okay, so I need to show you something.
What? You're kind of weirding me out.
Can we sit down for a sec?
So, what is it?
I was just at Sam's. He's not our father.
How do you know?
I asked him, point blank.
And you believe him? Arson's not his style. Well, yeah. Sam don't even sound like the guy that was at the dock. Yeah. I'm gonna be pissed if it's him. Okay.
I'm not surprised. Burning down the barn didn't really seem like a Sam move.
Yeah, I guess it was silly to suspect him in the first place. He'd never hurt Mary Ann's kids. There's something else. Look at this. This was taken in 1992 when Mary Ann first moved to Delos Crossing. See that ladder? Sam told me the barn has a loft. He helped her build it. Apparently she never told anyone about it.
And it's still there?
As far as he knows, yeah. What do you think? Should we give it a shot?
We've come this far. And a hidden loft? That's got secret shit written all over it.
Facts.
Let's go.
Oh, man. It's like it's too many secrets. I can't. I'll be ready to tell my husband, like, everything.
Ugh, what a mess. That's not gonna help us get this house sold.
Yeah, we got our deadbeat dad to thank for that.
So obviously the ladder's gone, but what about that handle? Is it still here somewhere?
Uh-huh. Hey,
You want to take another look at the
there
picture?
we go.
What do you think is up there?
I don't know. I'm trying not to speculate. My brain was going to some real dark places.
It's probably just storage. We don't have to do this. I'll protect you. Yes.
Don't worry. Whatever's up there, I'll protect you.
We'll see how chivalrous you feel when you've got bats in that perfectly coiffed hair.
Oh. Not the hair. Do it. Yeah. I don't need to look at it. Gotta find something.
I thought I saw something red over here, but guess my mind's just playing tricks on me.
Something red.
Just a regular old light switch. The handle should be behind this.
Oh, wow.
Ah, there it is.
That's some secret shit right there.
It's opening up.
The secret keeper always did store all the best secrets in the clouds.
Wow.
Yep. Come on, let's find a way to climb up there.
Well, that's way too high to jump. You want to give me a leg up?
I'm so not touching your nasty shoes. We'll find a ladder.
So I'm like, the little box that was in Eddie's place, I did not know. Like, we read the story, but I did not know how to open it. It didn't even give me a chance to open it. Or, like, figure out what to do with it. I don't know. Wait, why Eddie got that box, though? I don't know. I don't know.
Can you see anything?
Nope. Nada.
It is so dark. I remember having those glow-in-the-dark stars.
Here, found a switch.
Ooh.
Holy shit. Well, that shaved a few years off my life.
That scared him? What? Yeah, I guess PTSD.
Whoa.
It's
Her story.
Look, she left us something.
Puzzle. She left us a puzzle.
It's got a combination lock with letters.
Do you think she hid the code somewhere in all this?
Knowing Mary Ann, probably.
Well, you want to do this?
Yeah. Let's start here.
Okay. I'm gonna really give this a shot. Okay. Examine. So it looks like
It seems like it's not doing anything. Maybe it's broken?
Or maybe we just need to solve the puzzles in order. We're not done with the other one yet.
okay, you're right. So it's this one we start with.
Recognize this?
Yeah. It's from the story where the goblins tricked the Mad Hunter.
It looks like it, but it's different, right? Can you check the book?
Well, here it is. Why do you think she changed the picture?
I don't know. Maybe it's a message. Like, the differences between the two mean something.
Something about Mary Ann, right? Since she's the princess?
Yeah. Why don't we try to find them all and then see if it makes any sense?
Okay. So
Okay. Spot the differences.
the stars is right. The moon is right. The Mad Hunter is right. The castle is different.
It moves. Oh. Some of these parts are buttons.
That tree branch is right. The princess is wrong.
The princess is running away from the Mad Hunter.
Who was sent by the Gold Lady, according to the story.
Do you think the Gold Lady could have been Mary Ann's mom? I mean, she always used to say she moved to the end of the world to get away from her family.
Yeah, you're right. She ran away. Just like the princess is here.
Wow. The goblins are gone. Or does that mean the tree? I mean, that tree wasn't there anyway either.
No goblins.
Yeah.
Yeah. In the original, the goblins managed to save the princess from the Mad Hunter.
So we saved Mary Ann from something. But not in this version?
The flower is there. And then There's one hand there. There's not two.
The Mad Hunter still has two hands here.
So this was either before the gold lady cut off his other one or after he earned it back?
Which either makes it before most of the stories or after.
Yeah, at some point when she was running away from whatever the hell the Mad Hunter meant to Marianne.
That's it. Once upon a time, there was a young princess who left hopeless. Oh, then the title then, I guess.
It's not the same title, so I guess that counts as a difference. That's it. Whoa.
What's in there?
Pictures, letters.
Ooh.
Have you ever seen any of these?
All the pictures of Marianne I've ever seen were the ones hanging on the walls.
Wow. Let me see this picture though, cause she done hearted somebody.
An artsy environmentalist. Yep, that sounds like Marianne's exact kind of catnip.
Oh. Well.
Did you know she studied engineering?
No, but it looks like she changed her major to visual arts.
I don't think she actually got it changed. The paper's not signed and it's all wrinkled, like someone tried to throw it away.
University of California, Berkeley. Wow, California to Alaska. Okay. All right, Marianne, I can't do this anymore. You deserve better than cliche bullshit like it's not you, it's me. But the truth is, it's all just been too much to deal with, and I've realized I'm just not ready. Maybe we could have dealt with all this on our own without your mom constantly putting pressure on us. Things could have been different. But the damage is done, and it's probably too late for that now. I'm so sorry. You're an amazing person, and you made me a better man. I hate myself for doing this, but I feel like we'll both be better off apart. There I go with the cliches again. Please don't ever stop being who you are. Here, but I'm gone. Brent. Who the hell is Brent?
Could this guy have been any more cryptic? Wow, I don't think I've ever seen a picture of her that young.
I think that's her mom in the background.
Oh, our grandmama.
I can't believe she was a ballet dancer. Marianne.
And a good one, too.
God, that's so not her.
She's just a totally different person.
Oh, poor thing.
Why would she keep an old drawing of a pet in here?
My birdie Polly, I'll miss you forever.
The gold lady. That was definitely her mom.
So, did Marianne grow up kinda rich?
Maybe. Would have been nice to have some of that.
Facts.
Tyler, see that little light? I think we need to solve this one next.
This?
There's the gold lady again. She's all over the board. There was a figure of her in that stash by the Mad Hunter painting, right?
Oh, yeah.
So maybe all of this is related to what we found in there.
Oh, her bird.
Hey, I can move the piece next to the gold lady.
All these pictures. They look like images from Marianne's life before Delos, don't they?
Well, some of them do anyway.
Maybe that's it then.
The princess dancing, playing violin, spinning wool. I guess this is stuff she did for fun?
Notice how unhappy she looks in all these pictures? I don't think she was having any fun.
Yeah. Engineering.
The wise princess looks like she's trying to run away.
And she's being watched by the gold lady.
And then artists.
What's the gold lady do? Is that it?
It's opening.
Oh, wait. The letters. O, L.
What's in there this time?
Oh, man.
Her father.
Oh. May 17th, 1996. Dang, a year before I was born. Marianne, I hope this letter finds you, but since you didn't leave any contact information, I will have to send it to your aunt and hope for the best. I am writing to inform you that your mother passed away last week. We just had her funeral reception. The house has been filled with people all day. Friends, family, colleagues, and church members. It's now 11 p.m. and I'm sitting alone at the kitchen table, surrounded by dozens of trays of food, flowers, and sympathy cards. Your cousin, 80, brought in a beautiful photo album full of our holiday pictures in La Conner. You're there in all of them, but you weren't here today. We haven't heard from you in 4 years and can only hope you made it to Alaska or wherever you are and that you and your child are both safe. He didn't know that they were twins. Your mother had been sick and depressed for years, and you can imagine why. The pain of being shunned by her own daughter, knowing she would never get to see her grandchild grow up. It spread through her body like cancer and consumed her completely. All this suffering simply because you ran away like a temperamental little girl instead of accepting her help when you got pregnant out of wedlock. After dropping out of college and without a penny to your name. She only stepped up to help because she knew you weren't ready to raise a child properly, Marianne. A mother's duty doesn't end when her children leave home. Now that you're a mother yourself, I hope you will begin to understand that good parenting isn't about coddling children. It's about providing for them and shaping them into the people they're supposed to become, whether they like it or not. I won't trouble you again. You've made your intentions clear. I just thought you should know. Dad. Sheesh.
What the hell? Marianne was pregnant in 1992, before she even got here.
Before us.
Oh.
Do we have a long-lost sibling out there somewhere?
It's possible, but she could have given it up or miscarried. Who knows?
Yeah, you're right. Do you think we could track down her father?
You mean the grandfather she never told us about? I don't think I want to.
You're not at all excited about having more family.
You saw the letter. I don't think we want any part of that.
Fine. Let's keep digging.
I can look at the other things.
Salmonberry Park. Huh. Is that some kind of commune?
Looks like it. So weird to imagine her living in a community like that. With, other people.
The weirdest part is how they all seem to love her. Where was prom queen Marianne when the whole town was turning on us?
Salt and Brownland. Sorry we're losing you to modern civilization. We'll miss your positive attitude and your adventurous spirit. Also your wild edibles picking skills. Haha. Pretty Marcus. Bon voyage, Marianne Rick. Marianne, you have the warmest, most beautiful aura, and I know you'll keep on shining wherever you land. Peace and blessings. Arita, thanks for being our little ray of sunshine. Godspeed. Cabot and Wati. I like your pictures. Love Kamala. Okay.
Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos. No wonder she was so handy.
Here's Delos Crossing Pal's number. I let him know you are interested in the house he's selling. Tammy. Sheesh. The net pay though. Begin date, pay period, end date. Okay.
Is that Carol?
Yeah, and Sam. Look at him. He's so young and happy.
Oh. Yeah. And then that's the house. Okay. I'm shooketh.
This just lit up, so I think we're supposed to try this one next.
What's this?
Some sort of map?
So maybe it was it. Shoot. So I think it's the flowers, then the clock, then the I guess the castle, then Marianne, Carol, and Sam, and then the house. Let's try that. Let's try that. All right. So it's that. Then the clock. Then the castle.
That's the Gold Lady's castle.
Then the
This
Marianne.
looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the... This is the princesses. Come on.
No. What the heck? Crap it. Okay.
That's the Gold Lady's castle.
What's that plant thing on top?
Some sort of clock? This is the princess's house. This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver. Yes.
What's in there? Another letter?
Man, I'm about to. What the heck? It's because I was put in the house last, but really they got the house and then they celebrated. Not celebrated and then got the house. Ugh. Which makes sense or whatever. Alright.
The Princess's Loss. Is this from the Book of Goblins?
Not that I know of.
Well, sure looks like it could be.
The Princess's Loss. Once upon a time, in an ancient deep forest, there lived a wise princess in a big wooden house. She had made it through the woods into that house with nothing left but the clothes on her back and a single item from her old life, a splendid tiara. She lost almost everything in her desperate flight from the mad hunter. The trees tore the rucksack from her back and shredded her dress and left a pattern of red welts on her skin. But through it all, she clutched the tiara close to her chest, fearing any misstep could cause it to fall from her arms and break. The tiara had its own spot in the big wooden house, a pillow near the window, where sun would catch on its surface to shine and wink. The princess could stare for hours at the tiara, marveling in its beauty and running her thumb down its curves. Every morning she would wake and she would tend to it, polishing its every surface to be sure it shone as brightly as it possibly could. Then she would pluck it up, place it upon her head, and walk the woods, feeling somehow more complete. Because what, after all, was a princess without a crown? Every night, she would place it upon its pillow, give it a quick kiss, and go to bed. On her way, she would pause and glance back to be sure it was still there. She hated it to be separated. She hated to be separated from it, but she knew it was safest on the pillow while she slept. There's more. One night, the princess woke to a raging storm. The wind howled against the walls, rattling the windows in their panes. Fearing a gust might burst open a window and blow the tiara to the ground, she plucked it from its pillow and brought it to bed with her. All through the night, she held the tiara close, and in the morning, she woke to find herself still cradling it. The storm had passed, and the princess relaxed. That day was the same as any other, though perhaps gave the tiara an even more thorough cleaning, grateful as she was that nothing had gone wrong. That night, she placed the tiara upon its pillow, gave it a quick kiss, and went to bed, pausing on her way to be sure it was still there. In the morning, she woke and sensed immediately that something was wrong. In the living room, the tiara lay upon the ground, broken, dull, and faded. Nothing else in the room had changed. The pillow was exactly where she had left it. The window was closed. There had been no storm, no wind, no sign that anything at all could have gone amiss. Only the broken tiara, mute upon the ground. She picked it up and held it in her arms with a guttural cry. But though she tried to fix and to polish it, it was gone, beyond repair, and with no shine left. The princess held the tiara through the day and through the night, next sitting in the same spot at the window where she used to polish it. When the sun rose, she looked outside and her gaze fixed on a sapling. She remembered how this sapling had survived the winter, clinging to life despite the frozen, unforgiving earth. Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling, and as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman alone in a deep and ancient wood. And that was how the princess lost her precious treasure and her title. Wow.
And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title. That was the story she read us that night.
God, it makes sense now.
Yeah. She got pregnant. And she ran away to start a new life. And then she made her way to Delos Crossing, where she was finally happy. But then the baby died.
I can't even imagine how she must have felt. She left everything behind, built a whole new life for him. And then he was just gone.
I guess having us helped her move on. But when it looked like we were going to be taken away, she snapped. She just couldn't lose any more children. It really wasn't anything we did.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all this.
I don't either, but all I wanted was to understand what happened to her. And now I do.
Yeah. But we still haven't seen what's in that chest.
And it's by color.
Okay, so how do we open it?
So L is red, O is yellow, E is orange. Red, L, O, yellow. Okay.
All right, should be easy enough.
Oh no, that should have stayed where it was. Oh. No. No! Oh my gosh. Oh.
Yes.
Leo. What the heck?
Whoa.
Ooh,
Did it just get darker in here?
it sure did. Oh.
Ollie. She noticed. I was her son.
Dear Allison and Ollie, we write stories to understand and be understood. But what good is a story without a first act? I'm sorry I kept mine from you for so long. All my love, Goblins.
Why does she have a photo of that tree locked in here?
Is that where her...
Is that?
Leo Ronan.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna cry.
Why didn't she
Woo!
tell us about him? Why didn't she tell us any of this?
I mean, it's fucking terrible. That's why.
Mm-hmm.
Allie, did we do the right thing opening this?
We did. It's better we know what happened, even if it's hard. And there's one more thing we need to see.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Come on. Let's go to the dock. It's time to finish this.
Ooh-wee. Let's go. Hold up.
The very old Beaver's repair list.
That's the story where the princess's house gets damaged by a storm and the animals help her fix it.
Yeah. What did they do to fix it again?
There's more reading. No. But if you want to help with the roof you made, when the pair are done with the roof and the walls, they examine the bent support post. I could throw my body against this at the old bear. I am very large. So I'm basically fixing everything in order. Okay, no, nah. We leaving. If there is more, if I can come back, then I'll come back. Because there's definitely more puzzles to do, but those are the main ones. So I'll come back if I can. Oh.
Back in your pond, Big Frog. Gold Lady stays locked up in her castle. We'll let the mangy muskrat have his rock back. There you go, Stalwart Moose.
I must not have gotten all of them. Maybe. Yeah, I didn't get all
Crafty
of them.
goblins go here.
Aw.
That's the pious pelican spot. Moonhag's gotta be imprisoned in her lake.
That's cute though. Yeah, I missed a couple, but it's okay. Alright. Alright. We leave it.
You really want to go? You sure we've seen everything?
Yeah.
Either way, I'm ready for this to be over.
Me too.
So that's where she buried him.
This is the spot.
I can't believe he's been down there this whole time. We played Compass and North Star here. I wish she would have just told us.
She tried to tell us. She lied to us. I mean, when did she try to tell them? Because I don't remember that. I don't know.
She tried to tell us. In her own Marianne kind of way.
The stories. Yeah.
Okay.
What are you thinking?
Overwhelmed, yes.
That we just found out we have a brother, and at the same time that we'll never get to meet him. It's a lot to process.
Poor Marianne. Come on. Let's keep going.
Alright.
It's time for us to figure out who Marianne was arguing with on the dock.
Okay, Allison, you better go, girl. She said, I'm not gonna let this keep me down. Come on now.
Almost.
Ooh! Oh!
Tom Vecchi is our father?
Of course. It had to be him.
I knew.
Tessa knew, didn't she?
Yeah,
Yeah.
She must have. It's what she didn't want to tell us.
I knew it.
God, Marianne and Tom?
I know.
What should we do now?
Yeah, call him out here and make him tell us what was going on.
And if he won't?
We know his secret. He will. Tom? It's Allison. We need to talk. We know it was you.
Oh. Wow. See, I had a feeling. I'm like, it had to be, it's one of them. It ain't just no random guy. Tom. He gonna show up? Is he going to show up?
Let me take the lead on this. I know him better. I thought I did, anyway.
Sure. Whatever. As long as we get answers.
Tyler ready to fight. Look at him. Allison is too. Wow. He the only married one.
Kids, listen.
You're our father.
Yes.
You knew how bad it got out here. How little we had. Why didn't you help Marianne?
You mean all the money she wanted? We didn't have anything to spare. Well, that winter was rough on everyone. You would have starved out here if not for all the free food we gave you.
Don't act like you had anything to do with that. That was all Tessa.
That's a cruel presumption, young man. Well, maybe it was Tessa's idea initially. But I supported it. And your mother was happy to live off our handouts.
Time to go. You tried to burn down our barn. You let Marianne down. Heck yeah, you tried to burn down the barn. What the
You
heck?
tried to burn down our barn and knocked Tyler unconscious.
I never meant to hurt anybody. You weren't supposed to be home.
Doesn't excuse the fact that you didn't even stop to help.
What do you want me to say? I panicked. I was terrified that this whole thing was gonna blow up in my face. I had to do something.
Well, now they know, so you need to take responsibility. You tried to burn down our barn. You let Marianne down. What should we do now about the barn? Let's see.
So what do we do now?
We tell him he's gotta fix the mess he made. One way or another.
You tried to burn down the barn. You let Marianne drown. You have to make this right. I'm curious what he's gonna say about the Marianne.
You were here that night. You saw Marianne and Tyler. Why didn't you help?
I know it wasn't my best moment. But she threatened my life.
So you just decided to let her drown?
I didn't decide anything. Everything happened so fast, I panicked. And by the time I got to town, Brown was already on his way out. There was nothing else I could do.
Hey. You hearing me?
Yep, sorry. I'm trying really hard to keep myself from punching him in the face.
Does he really expect us to believe there wasn't anything else he could have done that night?
I don't know, Ellie. I'd rather not think about it.
You failed us, Tom. You need to make it right.
I'll do whatever you want. As long as none of this gets out.
Oh, heck nah.
Excuse me?
Oh, heck nah.
You want me to pay for my mistakes? Fine. But please, Tessa can't know. This'd kill her.
Tessa already knows, Tom.
No. That's impossible.
It never occurred to you the reason Tessa cut Marianne off was you?
But she never said anything.
What would she?
You should try talking to your wife. Maybe if you had, we wouldn't be in this situation.
You
Maybe
kept it in your
Marianne would be
pants.
Oh, come on. You of all people should appreciate how troubled Marianne was. She was unhinged. Something like this would have happened sooner or later.
You preyed on her. You abandoned her. Yeah, you abandoned her.
And you just couldn't risk being there when it happened. Even though it meant leaving her to raise kids out here all by herself. None of this would have happened if you'd manned the fuck up.
I didn't have a choice.
Yes, you did.
I know it shouldn't have happened. But, well,
You suck.
your mother was a very pretty woman. And she'd been so many places and done so many things. The way I always thought I would have. I got caught up. Love made me a fool. Look, I made mistakes. But this will not go any further than the three of us.
Why? We know. Tessa knows. Marianne's dead. There's no point in hiding it anymore.
He's afraid it'll tank his campaign. Am I wrong?
Oh, that's
Jesus,
a shame. That's a shame,
I've
boy.
kept your secret all these years.
You got your
One of
kids
us
right
done
in front of you, man.
But I will if I have to.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
Your little story about self-defense. I've never told anyone how Marianne really died. That night, I came out here because I was worried about your mother.
Why do they do it? They made me do it. They made me do it. Why did they do it? This is his fault. This is his fault.
Oh yeah, she looked like she about to shoot him. Or she would have. She would have shot him.
Mad Hunter.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
He said, I'm not gonna hurt you.
No! No way! You're a fucking liar!
I saw what I saw.
You're manipulating us just like you manipulated her!
Tyler!
You're not listening to this, are you?
Ah,
Be
now we're
smart
gonna
about
have
this,
to
Allison.
choose.
Are you sure you want this to get out?
Yes, you
You've got way
bum.
more here to lose than he does.
But
His name will be all but clear, but you'll be a killer. What will your uncle say? And Michael? Well, the whole town might turn on you.
Don't touch her.
uh-huh.
You know I'm right.
Just get out of here, Tom. Tyler and I need to talk alone.
Just please think twice before making any rash decisions. There are a whole lot of lives at stake here.
That's a shame.
Leave us the
boy.
fuck alone. And never come back.
Your kids, they're your children. You knew this whole time they were your kids, and this is what you do?
Allie, you okay?
Heck
You didn't let
no.
that asshole get to you, did you? Did you?
What if he's right? I've been having all these nightmares about that night, and they were a lot like how Tom said. And now, when I try to remember, that's all I can see.
He's trying to mess with your head, and you're letting it work.
No, it's more than that. Ever since we started digging, I haven't been able to shake this feeling like something's off.
Something's off because he put this in your head. Don't let him get away with it.
He might not be lying. We keep getting things mixed up. We remember totally different versions of the past.
Those are just details. This isn't that. She was going to kill me.
I'm not so sure anymore, Tyler.
You gonna jump in the lake or something? Oh my gosh. Aww.
She had a gun pointed at me. She chased me. She said she was going to kill me.
Rap, we gotta pick. I think
She threatened Tom with those exact same words, with the same gun on the same pier. The thing you said to Eddie the other day got thrown back at me. Don't you think it's possible that happened here too?
I guess it's possible.
I
Fuck.
think it might be the truth. It's
I don't know. And we're never gonna know the truth, are we? Because the second you walk away from something, that's it.
Yeah.
I guess at this point, you just have to decide what you believe.
Me?
Yeah.
John.
You need to start dealing, Allie. And that means coming to terms with whatever version of the past feels the most true to you. No more running. Whatever you choose, you gotta live with it, okay?
Gosh darn it. Believe Tom's version. Marianne did not threaten Tyler.
I'm going to kill you! I'm going to kill you!
I don't know. I don't like it because, okay, she's thinking, and Tom might be right. Or Tyler might be right because it's her memory. It's what that's what they remembered. And Tom could just be bullshitting because he ain't nothing. He ain't nothing. So I think I'm gonna go with the OG one because I feel like Tom would say anything to like save his butt. But then the type of person Marianne was, why would she want to kill her kids? Was she just that mentally unstable? It don't seem like it though. Okay.
I'm going to... kill you! I'm going to kill you!
No, don't do this. Mom, no.
Allison, this isn't what...
Tom was lying. Marianne couldn't face being separated from her kids again. And the only way to make sure that never happened was for all of us to go together. I know it in my heart. I saved you. I saved us.
I know. You did the right thing.
Yeah, I'm confident with that answer.
You wanna go back inside?
Yeah.
It's not crazy. If you pick the other option, please let me know in the comments down below. Like, what happened? Like, did her and Tyler just end up splitting apart after that, or what?
Hey, peep what I just found downstairs. What do you think? Will it have aged well, or just gone bad? Cheers, I guess.
He has been taking this well.
I can't believe Tom thought we'd buy that story. And that I almost did.
Yeah, I still can't believe he and Marianne. What the hell did she see in him?
She was probably just really, really lonely after she lost Leo.
I could never get that lonely.
Listen, with everything that's been going on, it got me thinking about our voice. Like, that maybe we should stop using it.
What?
I just don't trust it, and I think we'll be better off without it. This morning, I kept getting these horrible visions of you and Marianne and Eddie.
Visions. Like our memories?
Yeah, but different. It was all my worst thoughts brought to life. You were in my bedroom saying I abandoned you. Eddie called me a snake.
I'm sorry. I should have been there for you.
It's okay, I was the one who walked out. I can't let that happen again.
I don't think it will. Something's been pushing us to find answers. And now we have them. Maybe I'm wrong. And if it stays bad, we can stop. But I really want to keep what makes us us.
The Mad Hunter was forced to remain below the lake with the Moon Hag, but she did not kill him, because even reduced to just one hand, he was too useful a servant. Lo, he plotted
What do you
the day
think?
he would emerge,
Brothers and
to
sisters?
once again hunt the wise princess and earn back his left hand.
Always.
And that is the story of how the crafty goblins rescued the wise princess from the Mad Hunter.
Man, what? We saved her. We saved her spirit. And this story was crazy. But it was so good. 6 months later. Oh, they kept the house. Or did they? He cut his hair. It don't look bad.
One
It
last
look
look.
good.
I'm good to go. Hey, it's me.
Hey, me.
House is empty. I'm getting ready to head out. So, last chance. Is there anything you want me to do while I'm in town?
Listen, Ty, you're dropping off the keys with Tina, right?
Yep, gonna leave them at her office on my way to the ferry.
Well, that's it then.
How's Juno? Yeah.
How's Juno?
Big and full of people, even without tourists. Michael's been writing up rules for the apartment. I need your support against his whole food policy.
Just refuse to sign anything until I get there. Okay?
Okay, but you better hurry. If he gets his way, we'll only have one small shelf for junk food.
What? Heresy. I'm gonna need like twice that just for snack cakes after my surgery next month.
I know, right? This cannot stand.
How are you?
How are you?
Good, actually. Really good. You?
Same. You know, emptying the house really cleared my head out.
Thanks for doing that. The observatory really needed me this week. And after everything that happened, I just felt like I needed to keep some miles between me and Delos Crossing.
No worries. You still loving your therapist?
Gail, yes. I was actually just doing some letter writing she assigned me as homework. It really helped me get some perspective.
That sounds awesome.
All right, let's ask about Tom.
Did you see the article I sent you about Tom losing the election?
Ah, yes. I saw your message right before derby practice, so I didn't
'Cause
have
he
time to read
sucked.
it. But I did cackle at the headline.
Did you picture Tom's face whenever you went in for a block?
No, but that is a great idea.
Anyways, I'm glad Tessa finally left his ass.
Right.
Karma's a bitch.
Ugly self. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, I'm gonna hang up now.
See you tonight.
Okay, I'm gonna take one last walk through the house and then head to the ferry.
Drive safe.
Pretty sure that's the only way possible in the old Allison mobile.
Love you, Tyler.
Love you.
Okay.
It's too bad Tessa closed her cafe. That other place just doesn't quite hit the spot. Huh. Well, at least she finally dumped his ass.
Dearest Tyler and Allison, I am writing this letter from Juneau International Airport, where I will soon board a plane to Manila on a missionary assignment. I apologize for not coming in person to say goodbye, but I was called to make this decision alone and to carry it out on my own as well. I am sure you understand that sometimes we must follow without question the prompting of the Spirit. I will not be coming back to Delos Crossing for some time. Before I go, there is still something I feel I must confess to you both. Perhaps because I have never found the strength to confront my husband, I have never been able to forgive Mary Ann for her betrayal. I truly did love you both like my own children, and I always tried to forgive your mother for her unapologetic lifestyle. But when I discovered that you were the fruit of her affair with my Thomas, I wanted her to suffer like I was suffering, and I brought down on your house the wrath I never dared allow to unfold in mine. I've been deeply ashamed all these years, and I'm surprised how much better I feel with it out in the open. The greatest thing about truth is the peace it brings to your life. Facts. I hope you can find it in your hearts to forgive me. You have taught me once again how love will bring you further in life. Something that Marianne had been trying to show me all along. Take care of each other always. In his steps, Tessa. Okay. She better have left his ugly self. Rusty dusty everywhere. Oh. Another note. Hey goblins, word in town is you guys finally sold the house. I came by tonight to help you fix what needs to be fixed, but there was nobody home. Are you gone already? Things change so fast these days. Anyway, you know where to find me if you want me to fix things. If you're still in town, I mean, it's getting late and I'm pretty tired. Oh, and I am sorry for acting like the stupid ass I am. Everywhere I look, I think about what used to be. I've been trying to do better, but I think it might be too late for an old bear like me. Not sure if this will reach you. It's getting late. Call me if you're still around. Be safe, Sam. P.S. I wish it was as easy to fix everything as a boat. Oh, Sam. Good
Seeing
time.
it empty is so weird, but at least it's the last time I'll ever have to.
Oh, cool. Their lake. Wintertime, springtime. I'd say you leaving the computer? What? Michael, must be a relief to finally be done with that place, no doubt. If traffic's not too bad, I should be back at our place around 4 p.m. Haha, traffic in Delos. Only if the mailbox bandit escaped. Hey, I'm making that biscuit thing you like. Damn, on my way. I'll probably take out some fire hydrants and some stop signs. Don't die, I'll keep it warm. See you in a few. Aww, you just gonna leave your computer? What? Oh, okay, it says take. I was gonna say. Okay. Dallas Crossing most wanted escapes. The raccoon. The male bandits. I'm not ready to go outside yet. But I hope when I go upstairs. Wow. It's like empty. All the memories.
Goodbye, room. Goodbye, room. Goodbye, man on the moon. For posterity.
Wow. When you say goodbye to your childhood home, like, what? That's weird.
Certainly hope the new owners are Mr. or Mrs. Fix-It.
And get some mold. Get somebody to look at that mold, cause And my parents still live in the house that me and my brothers basically grew up in. It would be weird for them to leave the house, honestly, but you gotta do what you gotta do. That is so pretty.
Gonna miss this.
I'm telling you, what?
One more jog down memory lane, Mr. Ronan?
Hey, I'm having a private moment with me, myself, and I here.
Okay, carry on.
Dang, she all the way in Juneau. And they talking like this. Wow. That means they could have been like talking to each other when he was in Fireweed. Understand. It's nice though. Very nice. All right, that's it. Officially reaching the end. I think I got all the store, all the rooms. Oh wait, did I come in here? No, it's just the bathroom. Oh, okay. Juneau University. Okay, no, that's everything. It's time to leave. Dang, what the heck? Okay. Bittersweet.
Well, this is goodbye for real, I guess.
Oh, yeah. Y'all know, y'all know the thing.
Hey, Aaron. It's Tyler Ronan. I thought I'd catch you on your break between sessions, but I guess you're going long with another rebel with too many causes. I I know I haven't reached out since I left Fireweed, but I just wanted to say, well, you were right about grief, about it going in circles. This morning, I was out on the porch staring at the fog, and my mother, she she just tumbled right out of me. But it was okay. It actually felt good to remember. Anyway, give me a call back if you get a chance. I'll see you around. And thank you.
That's good. Twins for life. That was so good. I really wonder about like if I would have picked the other option, the Tom option. Would Tom have won? Would Tyler have stopped talking to Allison? It would have been different, definitely. And I'm just like, what would it have been? I'm so curious. So if you know, please drop it down in the I mean, no spoilers. I guess so. Dang, because if you drop it in the comments, then people are gonna read the comments and then get spoiled, you know. But I mean, I want to know. So drop it down in the comments below. Okay. But thank you so much for sticking with me through Tell Me Why, chapters 1 through 3. I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay, and I'm so excited for you guys to see the next game that I am playing. Have a very Merry Christmas and a happy holidays. And I hope you guys, oh wait. Also, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And have a great day. Bye. Just kidding. I forgot about the results. So you have to see the results. Allison was grateful they completed Mary Ann's puzzle. 16% forced the chest open. 84% completed the puzzle. I forced that chest open. I can't. Or did I complete the puzzle? Okay. Allison felt that standing by the twins' memory was the right thing. 63% believed in Tom's testimony. 37% believed in the twins' memory. So 63% believed in Tom's testimony. Wow. So y'all really got to tell me what happened then. Because a majority of y'all said yes. Okay, I remember. Or I'm going to go with Tom's testimony. Wow, okay. The twins trusted their bond and kept their voice. 5% let go of their voice. 95% held on to their voice. So I didn't even have an option to let go or keep it. So I don't, maybe it was an option. I didn't see it and then it just automatically picked for me. I don't know. Eddie was relieved that Allison accepted responsibility in the murder. 67% confessed the truth. 33% did not confess the truth. Okay. Sam felt understood by Allison. 30% confronted Sam with his addiction. 70% listened to Sam's story. Wow. Michael felt closer to Tyler. 71% kissed Michael. 29% did not kiss Michael. For you 29%, y'all wildin', okay? Get it together. That's it. If you or anyone you know are struggling with suicidal thoughts or experiencing emotional crisis, you can find help using these resources. You matter, and we need you in the world. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.